But who was the guy in the book with the books? It wasn't Bill Murray. There was another old guy who was like he had like books behind him or something. I don't know who that is. I still don't know who that is. Did you guys remember what I'm talking about?
Yeah, he played. Didn't he play the guy that helps? What's his name in Royal Tenenbaums when he helps?
He uses a
Mario?
lot of the same characters or same actors.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
And he was.
but who was the
Oh, you
character?
know. Okay,
though?
I remember now. He was. He remember when they went in the train car. They're eating dinner, and there's the three of them, but then there was this fourth guy that was sitting next.
Just at the table.
Yeah, that
That was
popped
that
out of
guy.
nowhere. Yeah, yeah.
Like
it was
reading
that
Yeah,
guy.
he was like,
the
Was that the
paper.
same
It's
guy in
that
the
guy.
Was that him?
montage?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Was it?
That was the one where.
I
I don't
was
know
that
why
guy
they put him in the
symbolic?
montage.
I still
That
don't know
might
who
be
that
like
guy was.
symbolic for something. I don't know.
Was that the?
It has
That
to
was
be.
where Owen Wilson was like, how about one of us have fish and one of you had chicken, one of you had beef, right? Okay, yeah, you're gonna have the.
No, he didn't
we're all
even
gonna have
ask.
soup, right? Okay.
Like how he was micromanaging like everything at the beginning. He's like, okay, here's the plan. You're gonna do this.
Just,
and
just
I'm
like
gonna
his
do that.
mom, though, right?
just-
Exactly.
I loved at the
Yeah.
end where he's like, okay, you're gonna go over here, then we're gonna meet up here, and then they all go. They all take turns using the phone, and he's like, who's he talking to? Well, he's probably talking to. Well, who's he talking to? Well, he's probably talking to. Well, who's he
Yeah.
talking to? It's like this movie
Yeah.
is like so. It's so like
And he's
Seinfeld
like-
coded sometimes.
Yeah. And he was
Yeah.
like, I thought we agreed. I thought we agreed not to like let him call his ex girlfriend's answering machine. And
That's
he's
right.
Let's
yeah,
make
yeah.
another agreement. Let's have an agreement.
Let's have an agreement. Yeah, let's have an agreement. Lots of agreements.
Lots of
but,
agreements.
But I wanted to talk about really quick because Justin had mentioned earlier about you mentioned about how some parts felt disjointed to me. The only thing that felt disjointed to me and out of place was the scene where they're in, I forget what city where their dad is, and they go get the car and all that.
Oh, dude,
New York.
I don't know how I
I
felt
love
about
that transition. I love that.
Tell me
transition.
why.
Okay. So they're getting in the they're doing that what did you call it, Donald? The panning scene when they're walking
the
towards
lateral, with
yeah,
the lateral, pan?
movement.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Oh,
lateral
yeah.
pan.
Oh, the lateral
when they're
pan,
like
I think.
walking towards. No, you didn't know Arnold, but so they're
I'm
walking
into
towards the
this stuff,
tuk tuk.
man.
No, you didn't, liar. Anyways,
Yeah, go,
so
keep going.
yeah, I will. They get into the back of the tuk tuk, right? And then they're all sitting in the same positions that they were the year before during the funeral, like or when they were about to go to the funeral, in the back of that car. So I thought that was a genius way of doing a flashback. You know what I mean? Because I think a lot of times people can, when they do flashback, it becomes too heavy-handed, or they just do like they do a fade in or fade out and then a fade in. Whereas like they're at a funeral, they're heading to a funeral in that tuk tuk, right? In that a year prior, they're headed to a funeral, their dad's funeral. So it's just kind of a juxtaposition of the present where they're at going to this kid's funeral. And then they flash quickly over. They quick cut to them sitting in the back of that car, headed to their dad's funeral.
Yeah,
So
I like
that's
that.
That
the
That was kinda
recontextualizes
cool.
all that for me because I thought the funeral took place after India, but then I remember,
No,
that's
no.
why Owen Wilson doesn't have his face bandaged. It was
Exactly.
That was a flashback. Oh
Yeah,
man,
and that was
I didn't catch
and-
that.
What? Adrian, even I knew
I
that.
know. And we host a movie podcast. Go ahead, Alex. Sorry.